What's up, y'all? It's your girl. She needs no intro. I need to remember to start off by saying that all the time. But it's your girl. She needs no intro, and it is Let Me Talk Tuesday. So let me talk. So this Tuesday, I wanted to come on talking about one thing. This phrase keeps playing in my head. Or this quote rather. Time heals all wounds. And the 24th will be 6 months since the march has been around. I'm really trying not to count anymore because at the end of the day, he's just gone. And time is not healing anything. It's actually making things a lot more harder and frustrating. But I'm not going to focus on that. I want to focus on the fact that it is amazing how this level of hurt makes every other kind of hurt minor. And I know that's like, what? What did she just say? But like, this level of hurt, of this loss, of my stinker man, my Pharaoh, Fonte, it makes every other hurt minor. So I got some news moments ago, like literally moments ago, that I think if Devontae was still alive and our lives were the way they were before, it would have hurt in a way that would have felt so it would have just been painful because I'm smiling now, but I think if I can't feel nothing else because all I can feel is this grief from Devontae, if that makes sense. And because of that grief that I feel, this bombshell that I received today, this news, it's like, what the flip? But like, I can't even react the way I want because I don't have nothing left in me for anything else. And that scares me, if I'm honest. It's something I also worry about how I can still do my job as an educator because my mindset and my views have changed about things. What's like, I have a different threshold of what I can tolerate, what I can't tolerate, or what's worth my time because of just the last year that I just experienced with my son. You know what I mean? But this news, which I'm not going to get juicy on here, but another segment, maybe I will one day. But the news would have really broke me if Devontae was still here. And him not being here. Because that's the first person, once I got the news, I was like, oh my God! I didn't tell Devontae this! Like, Devontae would have so much to say right now. Like, oh my goodness. Devontae would have so much to say. And the funny thing, he would say more with his face than he would even with words. I just know my son. He just would have been like looking at me because he would have been here in real time when I would have received the information, and he just would have been making faces and like I just know I just wanted to tell my son this news because I'm like, wow. This, like I said, I came home wanting to talk one way, but I've changed my mind. I don't have, like I have every Tuesday, it's been freestyle. I have a thought and I tell myself, I'm going to, hey, thank you for being my one person on that joined. Cat. I tell myself that, you know, be inspired by something and just talk freestyle. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm freestyling from an event that just happened versus what I was going to talk about. And I'm still processing what happened, but grief is so funny because I've had good days today and yesterday. And if you knew my weekend, that is saying a lot. Because I really had a very low weekend, like a cry for help moment this past weekend. And I was not in a good place at all. And if I would have found out this news this past weekend, I wonder where I would be. I wonder if it would hit me the same. But I think I really hit a low point this past weekend that I feel like if I go any lower, put me in a padded room. Let's say that. And for me to have a great Monday and a good Tuesday up until just moments ago, I prayed and talked to God today. And y'all know where I'm at right now with my faith. I'm struggling, but I prayed and talked to God today. And I thanked him for the effed up news that I received today. Messed up news I received today. But I still stopped and I thank God. I said, thank you, God, for letting it happen now. Letting me see it now. Let me get this news now. Just bringing it to the light now. And I feel as though I'm not saying that anything makes sense about Devontae's passing, but my tolerance of things I can stand has changed. Because I think things that would have crippled me or really broken me prior to his passing, I'm like, that's not even that, like, it's nothing compared. You get what I'm saying? And it's just weird because it's like I can smile. When I tell you I'm hurting right now, I'm so hurt by this news that I received today. Like, I did have a moment that I cried, I'm not gonna lie. And I have not cried. I didn't cry yesterday, and I didn't cry today about my baby. Today, I did get the little nose burn that it was going to happen, but I caught myself and said, no, not today, because we're going to push through. But then, the news I received had me crying. I'm like, what the flip? Like, I'm really trying to just, like, think positively. I'm trying to change my mindset. I'm trying to tell myself, like, although he is gone, Devontae would want me to live. Devontae will want me to still smile. Devontae will want me to still find joy. Devontae will want me to do these things. And that's just what I've been telling myself to help me just get through the day. And it's really getting me through because I've had really decent days. And then I get the bombshell news today. And I'm like, where are the directors and the producers directing this movie of mine? Because my life feels like a goddamn movie, okay? Where's my award? Where's my award? Because, I wish, guys, if this was a little podcast right now, I would tell you this news. But this person may watch this podcast and know that I'm talking about them. And I'm not ready to address this right now or let the cat out the bag because this is hidden information. So I'm chilling, I'm cooling, playing the cool. But it really stung to receive that news. And then to be like, you really don't know a person. A person can sit in your face, smile in your face, act like your best friend, spend time with you, kick it with you, and be straight lying to you about who they are, about their life, about everything. Isn't that scary? Like, what the flip? Like, I just don't even understand. That terrifies me that people really, like, people really be doing this. And I've always been a firm believer, if you're going to lie about something small, you damn sure going to lie about big things. But if you lie about this level of big things, you can't be trusted with anything. That's how I feel. And I feel like where I'm at in my grief, I'm so wrapped up in just like the why behind why my son's not here that I can't even process this level of, because it's really betrayal. I can't process this level of betrayal for real, for what it is, for real. Because I'm just like, my son's still not here. I got that grief that I got to deal with. That's minor compared to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's minor. But I just think about if my son was still here, how significant this would be for me. And I'm just like, the timing's everything. Because I'm just like, not that I don't care, but it's just like, bruh, you caught me at a different place right now. Like, I don't get it confused. The relationship is severed. Completely severed. But I can't even be rah-rah. I don't have it in me. I don't care about anything that much. Just to say it, I don't care about anything that much. Like this grief, missing my son, the longing for my son is so significant. I don't care about anything that much. And that scares me sometimes. It scares me in my work. Because I'm just like, am I going to react to things that I should react to? Or am I going to be passive about it? I feel like I've been doing a decent job. And I have colleagues who watch me and have given feedback on my Let Me Talk Tuesday. So if there's anything you want to add about my work ethic, this would be the time to just leave it in the comments. No, I won't take offense. But I think I'm still doing a good job at my job. But I do worry about it. It's still something I worry about. Like, is there going to be a time that I'm just like, I really don't care. Okay, so, like, am I going to have that conversation with a student there tripping about something that is so minor to me in my mind? Is it going to come out my mouth? Because I'm already having those conversations, if I'm being real. I'm just not saying it. I'm controlled. I'm enduring. But is it ever going to come out? Because I'm just like, what are we talking about? Life is so short. Who cares? You ain't never going to do this math? Like, I'm playing. Shout out to the math teachers that do this shit. But I'm just saying, like, I'm so numb to everything is just like, I don't care about it that much, but I want to care about this, and I am laughing about it. What if this is a crazy moment? I don't even know, but I laughed. That was my reaction. I was speechless. Then I laughed. Oh, somebody's leaving comments. Oh, I'm at a stage that I get comments left while I'm on live. You don't know how that makes me feel. Hey, Sabs. How you doing, girl? But I laughed. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm having a break or something. Because if this was previously, I promise you, if Devontae was still here, this would have, Man, I really want to tell all. That's how I feel. I really want to tell all, but I'm just not. And I'm still laughing. Like, I'm just, because I literally said, let me just talk, because this might be a rant, but let me talk. I literally said, where are the producers and directors? Because you have to be lying. Like, I was told this information, somebody said it by accident. Okay? I said, let me talk. What? Where's the camera crew? Where are they? Because there's no way this is real life. There's no way I'm finding it out like this. There's no way. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And yet, this is really my life. Like, guys, grief has changed me. This loss of my stinker man has changed me. It has exposed abandonment issues I thought I've suppressed. It has exposed my codependency on my child. It has exposed so much. And yet, I sit here still baffled and yet humbled by how, despite how significant grief can, like, I'm trying to find the words, how grief can somehow change you and consume your life, right? Consume your world, but yet the people around you can still be like the devil in the wolf like sheep's clothing. Like, if grief is not enough, like, they still conduct. Like, I just feel like, not to say you should be somebody different, but you definitely, I feel like a person's true character of who they are is exposed during trying times, right? Like, when something significant happens. And to conduct yourself in a way that's misleading, distrustful, or dishonest, I should say, when you have nothing but time and opportunity to be real or open, because that's where I'm at. I'm like, where that's our relationship, that's our friendship, and you choose to, like, if grief is not enough, like, I would need something, like, you can't hide this forever. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna come out. So that being the case, guys, I'm gonna sign off because I can't really talk how I want to talk. And I don't think you guys deserve that. So if I'm going to talk, I need to talk and I'm not ready to do that. So I'm going to sign off, and this would be a learning opportunity, and I definitely want feedback, but I am wrestling with so many thoughts and emotions right now that I'm just like, as if grief was not enough. And that's life, right? That's what the rest of my life is going to be. As significant as this loss is, I'm still going to have to deal with so much other F stuff along the way of my life that I'm just like, have I not been knocked down hard enough already? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, have I not been knocked down hard enough already? And there's still some other... What? That's how I feel. Like, and it ain't even been a year since he's been gone. Like, damn! Can I get some time to process one situation, one loss? Now I'm about to have a whole loss in a friendship. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, there's not enough L's that I've already experienced in less than a year. Less than 6 months, really, because we ain't there yet. It's crazy to me. But that's life. So, who cares, right? It's your girl, She Needs No Intro. And with that, I'm out, yo.